You had some horrendous occurrences on your watch, and you had the Christian Newsom brutal murders, the Inskip shootings, the Tennessee Valley Unitarian Church shooting,
Central High School,
Central High School shooting,
and the Knoxville Center Mall shooting.
Correct.
We've
Park
had
West.
Park West shooting. We have had some terrible incidents, and each and every one was equally terrible in somebody's eyes. But I am proud to report that in spite of those challenges, the Knoxville Police Department, along with its fellow agencies, its brother agencies from the Knox County Sheriff's Department, Sheriff J.J. Jones, as well as different federal agencies, Marshal Service, ATF, FBI, the Highway Patrol has been of great assistance to us from time to time. We've had an officer shot during that time period. We've had one that was shot and not injured over at Robert Taylor Holmes.
Right.
And so it's been a number of challenges, but the good news is each and every person responsible for any of those, Walter P. Taylor Holmes, as a matter of fact, the big thing is that those responsible have been captured and taken off the streets. I think the volume of matters that come to our attention this year alone, or 2010 I should say, we actually had 348,000 calls for service through E911, and so you don't have a lot of time to sit back and reflect. The men and women are working at a diligent pace. Obviously, as you go up in the command structure and utilizing crime analysis, we try to forecast things, we try to deal with things, but the reality, Don, is that when you're dealing with 348,000 calls, you don't have a lot of time to sit back and smell the roses. I think some of the things that I've tried to do early on, number one, was to make sure that as a department, and we have a lot of people that work here, we're the largest department in the city, as a department that we all work together as well as we should. And because it's a situation where you have different people doing different things at different times of the day and whatnot, that can be difficult. But we started having more meetings where everybody sat in the same room so that we could all hear what each other was doing and we could plan better. And we gave our comp stat program some review and improved it tremendously, to where we invite other agencies to participate in that meeting, as well as just the KPD. And the results, I think, have been self-explanatory for the last 2 years, 2008, 2009, and we're awaiting the stats for 2010. According to TBI, we actually had a clearance rate of over 49%, and that's compared to a statewide average of 35%.
So on part one?
That's on all crime.
Okay.
And so we're very proud of that, as you might expect. But that also goes to show that we're working well together and with our community